Welcome to Coolsville, a town once stuck in the past, but ever improving, striving towards its bright future. It's a quaint and pleasant town, the type you read about in stories with warm, happy endings. It's a town built on family, fueled by the pride of its residents, and honored for all of their achievements. Yet, most are blissfully ignorant to what lies in the dark. Our story begins, as I see it, with what happened in the beginning of autumn.
Daphne!
Coming, Mother!
There she is, my sweet, beautiful little girl.
Good morning, Mother. Does Reginald have breakfast prepared?
Of course. That man is a wizard in the kitchen.
I'm starving. French toast?
French toast? Daphne, sweetheart, that's nothing but fat and carbs. This is a big week for you. Homecoming queen is a big responsibility, and a queen must look and act like royalty. So we're back on no carbs, okay? Promise me.
I promise.
Daphne, listen to me. You are a Blake, and in this town,
That means everything. I know, Mother.
envy is a simple, very powerful tool, and it's right at your disposal. Use it.
All right. Scoob, I'm getting up. Just give me a minute. Couldn't have given me like 5 more minutes now. All right. Breakfast is served. How about one of our special Scooby snacks,
Nordvall, you're gonna make me late again. Get dressed, move your ass, let's go. What is this mess?
I'm doing it, Dad. Zoinks, you don't have to baby me.
Zoinks, what? Zoinks? You know, when I was a kid, we said stuff like, yes, sir, or gee, Dad, I'm sorry. We showed some respect.
Well, gee, Dad, I'm sorry.
There you go. Not so bad sounding like a human being now, is it? Finish up, get dressed. Can't really have the sheriff showing up late to the sheriff's office now, can we?
Dad? I'm fine. Head to work. I can take care of myself and head to school.
It's not gonna happen, pal. See, I got a phone call yesterday from Principal Summers' office, and it turns out someone's raking in lots of tardies and skipping classes. So That means you have only one tortie left before you get suspended. And that means I have to baby you up and out of the house to make sure that you go. It's not the end of the world going to school with your old man. I will even let you sit in the back seat with the other tardy convicts. Get dressed, let's go.
I think that went pretty well. What do you think? Oh, yeah? Well, I don't want your opinion anyway.
I'm watching the sun by the window, and I'm trying so hard.
There's that arm I've heard so much about. Look, boys, turns out Jones can handle more than just balls. It's really a shame, though. All that power, and yet still terrible aim. Didn't Daddy ever teach you how to follow through? Aw, come on, Jones. Can't take a joke? Guess there's another thing Daddy didn't teach you, huh? Too late now. He went and got himself killed.
Jones! Summers! What the hell's going on in here?
Nothing, Coach.
Saved by the bell, Jones.
Mom? Are you in here? I have a package for you. It's out by the back door. Jinkies. We miss you, Dad.
I feel that, no, but I feel that.
I understand, but you need to explain it to him.
No, I want to
If you explain it to him.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I got held up in court, and you wouldn't believe the traffic.
Harvey. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Birdman. Now that you've arrived, I take it we can proceed?
Yeah, let's get started.
Thank you. So, as I was saying, we are here to discuss where we go from here. Or more aptly put, where you go from here.
Thank you, Sheriff Rogers. As I'm sure you're aware, your parents left you everything in their possession, including the house. That might sound like an awful lot for a young man your age to handle, which is why we've come up with two options.
Now, according to the state of Ohio, Fred, you are legally allowed to emancipate yourself and continue to take up residence in your parents' in your home. Or your aunt and uncle have agreed to take you in for the time being.
If you choose to live with your uncle, the house will, of course, stay in your name, but controlling interest will revert to him until such a time as you desire to take up residence. Is all of this making sense?
Yeah.
Fred, there's no right or wrong answer on this, son. Take all the time you need.
We just want what's best for you.
But ultimately, It is your decision. Choose wisely.
Well done, ladies. I couldn't have hung them better myself. You're all dismissed. Bye.
This year's Spirit Week is going to be so fierce because this year we are the ones being celebrated.
That's right.
Yes. So excited. Me too. What are you gonna wear? And I'm like, oh, what am I not gonna
Oh my goodness.
You ready for today?
Of course I'm ready. I'm a Blake. I'm always ready.
That is so true. Girl, you're the queen of this school. Seriously, I hate you both. You're beautiful, elegant. You're like the picture of royalty.
That's our boy, King of the Red Devils.
Set.
Tonight's night, Shaggy.
And what a handsome king you'll be. As soon as you change this shirt. How many times do I have to tell you, if you wear a yellow shirt with your Letterman jacket, you look like Ronald McDonald. It's embarrassing.
Of course, babe.
That's my sweet boy. Ladies?
Just one slice of cheese and extra pickles. Yeah.
I don't like that shit. That's good. Bottle?
You got the heaven flowing through your veins. Good thing you're here so we can all be saved. Someday you'll realize it's all self-praise.
You're Fred Jones, right?
That's me. Come to gawk at the newly minted orphan?
No, I would never.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just been a really rough day.
I get it. My dad died a few years ago. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. You're Velma, right?
Yeah, actually, Velma Dinkley. How'd you know?
We had geometry together last year. You're the one who sat in the back of the class so that no one could cheat off your papers?
That was me. So, demonology, huh? Fascinating subject. Controlling and summoning demons from hell. Heavy stuff.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. This is just a research paper that
It's okay. My mom's superstitious too. It's a perfectly normal coping mechanism for someone in your position.
Wow, yeah. Of course. Thanks for the pep talk, Dinkley. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you around.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not good at human interaction. At least that's what my mom tells me. And honestly, I agree. It's way too stressful thinking about subtext and intention and all the other aspects of conversation that can go terribly wrong. That's why I prefer the safety and security of my Mistress Science. She only presents evidence in black and white that leads to only one conclusion. No gray area, just facts. No making a fool out of myself, like I'm doing right now.
Look, I'm sorry about your dad, okay? I really am. But your experience with grief doesn't make you an expert on mine.
You saw something that night, didn't you? That's why you're in here researching demons.
Let it go, Dinkley.
It had red eyes, didn't it? Seemingly like hellfire searing your very soul.
How did you know that?
Okay, hold on. That thing killed your father?
Allegedly.
What the hell does that mean?
There was never any proof. Jinkies, Fred, I told you, I'm not good at human connection. You were leaving. It was awkward, okay? I got nervous. My palms were sweating, like all the signs of some sort of nervous breakdown. I panicked. I said the first thing that came to my head. It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, fine. Make up your mind. Was there a demon there the night your dad died or not?
Allegedly.
And that's all you're gonna tell me?
There's nothing else to tell.
There is from where I'm standing.
Fred, when my father died, my mom became obsessed with visions of this thing. She poured herself into paranormal research, trying to explain what she saw. But there was never any scientific proof or evidence that she saw anything. There still isn't. The only conclusion supported by actual scientific fact is that her grief fueled a hallucination that caused her to see a demon for closure. There are documented cases of this happening all over the world. People will believe anything if it leads to an explanation. But not me. Facts don't lie, Fred. Ghosts and monsters aren't real.
You know Starlight Cafe, Town Square?
Yes, it's right by my mother's bookstore.
Cool. Meet me there at 6, okay? If you can prove to me that I'm wrong, I'll drop it. But if I'm right, I'm gonna put that big brain of yours to use. Help me solve this thing. Cool?
But
6 o'clock, Dinkley. Don't be late.
Why 6?
Baseball practice.
Good morning, Coolsville High. That's right, you guessed it. It's your favorite principal here, Mr. Summers, speaking to you live from the main office. Now, I'd like to take this time to congratulate our very own Red Devils football team for another sweet victory last Friday night. Now, 2-1 is a solid start to the season. No cap. And I can feel a playoff berth in my bones this season. Especially with my son Seth, the heart and soul of the Red Devil football team. That's right, Seth Summers leading the charge. Yes!
Cool. So we win state last year and nothing. These guys win one game. They bring out the parade.
But seriously though, I'm so proud of our boys.
And speaking of football, I think we all know what this Friday night is, now don't we? That's right. It's our homecoming game, which means it's time to announce what you've all been waiting for, our homecoming court.
Now, when I call your name, please make your way down to the gymnasium. What's always been called, our lovely
and amazing yearbook staff will be there to take a group photo. Now, ladies, are you ready? The nominees for this year's homecoming queen are
Daphne Blake,
Sophie Hansen, Melody Grace, Camilla Hemingway, Blake Bellows.
Thank God.
Okay. And finally,
Ophelia Cartwright. Let's hear it for our nominees.
now I will see all of you in the gymnasium for our yearbook photo. Everyone else, have an excellent day. And go Red Devils! Principal, out!
Make way for the king and queen! Hey, don't forget to vote. Look at you, nerd! Vote!
A little ahead of ourselves, aren't we?
Ophelia.
Daphne. Such a shame I'll have to humiliate you in front of the entire school when I win. What will Mommy and Daddy think? I think I'll quite enjoy it.
As if Ophelia.
Stay back.
It's okay, Sophie. You can handle this. Oh, Ophelia. You've spent so long claiming second best. Why stop now?
Not anymore, princess. I can't wait to knock you off that pedestal you're so fond of. Starting tonight. Everyone, it's time to celebrate! I'm declaring this party the place to be tonight.
Let's go.
You're welcome. See you there, princess.
The sick flyer.
All right, boys, play the first. All right, Jonesy.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Big Jones.
That a boy. Hey, that a boy. Come on, son. Defense like that wins championships.
Hey, here we go. Oh. Come on. Yeah. What's up?
All right, Jones, finish it up. That a boy. Hey, bring it in. Bring it in. Let's go, hustle, hustle, let's go, let's go.
Get there.
That a boy, guys, that a boy, that a boy.
Good stuff, boys.
Hey, nice job out there, guys, nice job. Defense like that wins championship, all right? We got the sticks going. Greendale don't stand a chance on Wednesday. Sure. All right, that's it, hit showers.
Right up here, right up here.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff today, boys. Red Devils on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Red Devils! Hey, Jones, can I talk to you?
I got you, Coach. See you in there. What's up, Coach?
Man, you look great out there. Got a hell of an arm, kid.
I don't think that's what you want to talk to me about, though.
No. Listen, what happened between you and Seth Summers earlier? I don't want to know. I don't need to know. You got a lot on your mind, a lot of anger. That needs an outlet. See those foul poles? My jurisdiction ends there. I could only look out for you so far. That boy's father is the principal of the school, my boss. And if anything is to happen between you and Seth Summers, you are gonna get suspended. I can't have that. The team can't have that. They need you out there to lead them to victory. Can you do me a favor and stay out of trouble?
I got you, Coach.
Man, that boy Jones, I know I can count on you. Proud of you. Parents will be proud of you.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, that's yours.
What's up, Norville? You planning on hitting that party tonight?
Thought about it, yeah.
Good.
What's up, guys? What can I do for you?
We just wanted to make sure you, bring some refreshments with you. You know, keep the party interesting.
Refreshments.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not my game anymore. Turns out running Django has its occupational hazards. You have fun, you guy.
Yeah. Wrong answer, you little prick. We know you. That's good enough for us.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this again. Don't show up empty-handed. Got it?
Got it, guys.
That's more like it. And, bring something strong. I'm feeling crazy. You feeling crazy, Skylar?
Oh, I'm always feeling crazy, Dad. And Norville, make sure Daddy doesn't show up and ruin the good time, will you? What a loser.
I know what you got, I know what I don't. I know what I don't. I know what I don't.
Wow, do you ever take a break?
Excuse me?
I don't know, it just must be exhausting to have to know the answer to everything. You ever just relax?
This is relaxing.
Okay. Well, what do we got?
Well, it turns out that hallucinations are far more common than I thought in situations like this. Studies show that people who experience or even witness traumatic events show a 75% higher chance of seeing hallucinations or supernatural events. Take, for example, Jonathan Jacobo, a perfectly healthy 35-year-old male from Springfield, Missouri. One day he's at his local bank when there's a robbery at gunpoint. He witnesses the brutal murder of 2 of the bank tellers, and in subsequent weeks claims to be contacted by a prehistoric pterodactyl demon. He says this demon convinces him to go on his own crime spree in order to cleanse the earth.
Wow. Pterodactyl, huh?
Precisely. And Jacopo's not the only documented case. In fact, there are many people who claim that they have seen angels or demons after experiencing something similar.
Okay, but I wasn't visited or contacted by a demon. I watched it murder my parents. That's a completely different thing.
But it's in the same vein. It's perfectly logical for you to give face to your grief. It gives you someone to blame. Yours just happens to have a semblance to my mother's.
Okay, and explain that.
Simple. Are you familiar with Benjamin Ravencroft's film Hellspawn?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, in that movie, the evil antagonist is the demon Asmodeus, loosely based on the ancient demon of the same name. Look familiar?
Where did you get this book?
In my mom's bookshop. It's just one of many supernatural lore books that mention him.
There are more of these?
There's an entire demon section.
Let's go.
Fred, why? You asked me for proof. This is proof.
Yeah, I asked you to prove it to me, and I'm not convinced. A good argument examines both sides of the issue, right?
Right.
Then we're agreed. Take me to the demon section.
This is the place. What am I doing, Scoob? Yeah, I know what I'm doing, genius. You're a lot of help. I just really thought I was done with this. Yeah, well, it's not that easy, pal. Stay here. I'll be right back. It's close enough. You got the money? Right here. A little tense, huh? Is this your first deal? Nah, man. I'm just not a fan of this creepy alley. Most people aren't. You know, that's why I do all my business here. Complete privacy. So, what can I do for you? Shaggy. Shaggy. What can I do for you, Shaggy? Fizzle rocks, jingle jangle, or maybe you're in the mood for something different. Something that'll really knock your socks off. Yeah, man. What's the strongest stuff you got? I like your sense of adventure. Man after my own heart. This ought to do it right here. Joy juice? Exactly. Fresh off the line and of my own creation. That right there will take you on the ride of your life. It's a lucky charm in a bottle. And I'm feeling pretty generous today, too. 2 for the price of 1. What do you say?
Hands in the air, jump.
I was in Cabo. I went with like maybe 4 of my best friends. You guys wouldn't know them. They go to a different school. But so I was in Cabo and I met this guy. You guys, he was definitely very...
Where is Daphne? And Sophie? Oh, you. Are you in college?
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sounded unsure. It's 8:15. They're late. I know I'm neglecting the party, Scoob. Right now, I'm trying to make sure there's a me left to run the party. Oh, yeah. Real mature.
Hey, Norville!
Were you just talking to your dog? Calms me down. Cute. You guys are late.
What's the matter, Norville? You got somewhere else to be?
Something like that.
You got the stuff?
Joy juice? What the hell is that?
You said you wanted something strong. That's the strongest my guy's got. Brand new on the market. It's Lucky Charm in a bottle.
Nice job, Rogers. Oh, we'll be in touch.
Nah, man. That was for real the last time. I'm done with this shit. It's time to go straight.
This is the guy with bloodshot eyes staring back at me. What's the deal, Rogers? Huh? You score some for yourself, too? I'm sure Daddy would love to hear about that. You don't play ball. Oh, maybe a little birdie goes and tells Daddy all about your extracurricular activities.
Yeah, a little birdie, Norville. You want to risk it, huh?
So you think real long and hard about whose side you're on. Okay, Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Mine. Scooby, get him! Whoa. Damn it, Scoob. Think it over, Norville.
I see it.
Achievers were late. I don't need another thing for Ophelia to hold over my head.
I wouldn't worry about that, my love. That problem's already being taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. The less you know, the better.
Seth, what are you not telling me?
Devin and Skylar are buying Jangle or something off that Rogers kid. They're gonna plan it on Ophelia at the party. After that, one quick snap and a social media upload later, and Little Miss Perfect's drug problem is gonna be all over the internet. My dad will have no choice but to remove her from the running, leaving you with no competition and a clear path to the crown. My gift to you.
What the hell are you talking about? She's gonna immediately point the finger at me. You have to call this off.
It's too late. The plan's already in motion.
What kind of bookstore is this?
Yeah, ever since my dad died and my mom began her quest into the supernatural, she's insisted we carry occult items. But business isn't booming, and it's just another expense.
Wow.
Demon section's this way.
Yeah. Hey, Val.
Fred, don't go back there.
What's this? What language is this? Do you think this is Latin? Does your mom read Latin?
Yeah, she studied it for years. She's the one who taught me. Of course.
What is it?
It's ancient Latin for summoning a demon. Just more of the same nonsense, chasing after a hallucination. Fred, this is what I'm trying to save you from. Do you want to end up like my mom, drunk and alone every night, looking for answers you'll never find? Because that's the path you're on.
How's that any different than hiding behind your books from the rest of the world? What if I'm right? This book could be the key to proving that. Okay, it would change everything. That's what you're afraid of, isn't it? Because if everything changes and science fails you, you don't have anything left. Just read the page, please. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, then I'll drop it, okay? I'll just chalk up everything I saw to some trauma-driven hallucination. But if this book leads us somewhere, Velma, it could be the key to finding out what happened to my mom and dad. Maybe even your dad.
Okay, I'll read it. I hope you find what you're looking for. Numquid cure quente, et non abscondem.
Something's happening. Keep reading.
Ruditus autem mimini, where I spatiam nastigiva. Jinkies.
What just happened? Do you believe me now?
Beginning to come around to the idea.
What was that? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
There you guys are. You got the stuff?
We got the stuff.
Joy juice. Supposed to be the new big thing.
Perfect. Don't let anybody see you with that. Get it to Ophelia. In her drink, directly down her throat. I don't care. Just make sure I can see her using it. Clear?
Got it.
Let's go.
Thanks for the backup, buddy. You really nailed it. Oh, I caught you off guard, huh? What happened to all that hardwired police training? I know you're retired. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight either. Okay, be honest. How bad is it? Oh, wow. Thanks, buddy. Okay. I'm going in. Wish me luck. You gotta stay here and guard the van. Don't do that to me, man. You have the entire garage to roam and free range of the van. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? All right, fine. But you only get one. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, stay here. I'll be back in a minute. Excuse me. Who are you?
Oh, hey, sorry. We didn't realize anybody was out here. We're the band that Shaggy hired for the night.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to be rude, but are you just gonna stand there and gawk at us, or are you gonna help us move this gear?
Thanks, doll.
What was that thing?
I mean, at first glance, he looked like a miner.
There hasn't been an active mine in this town since 1849.
Well, it must have come from the book. That's the only possible explanation.
But what does a Latin text have to do with an American miner?
I have no idea. But your mom might.
Fred.
What? It was her book. She's got to have some idea of what it does.
No, it's out of the question. We let it out, we can put it back in.
All right, so we do it ourselves. Where do we start?
The book. It's bound to have an explanation. According to the text, we've opened some sort of portal.
A portal. Okay, I guess that explains Miner 49er.
You're naming it now?
What? What kind of portal are we talking about?
Okay, beware all mortals who recite this incantation. You have started the reconstruction of the 13 pillars.
The 13 pillars? What is that?
It says here that a scout will be sent ahead that knows only darkness and hard work. It says he's going to come to find the light and pave the way for the others.
The others? What did we open?
Well, Well, if the text is to be believed, and if the miner is the scout, then we've opened a portal to hell. The only way to fix it is to send him back.
Okay, so we have to send him back. How? How do we do that? I mean, we don't even know where he is. He just disappeared, remember? Vanished into thin air. He could be anywhere.
I know where he is. He's gotta find light, right? So where's the most light in Coolsville tonight?
There's no light in Coolsville tonight. It's a Monday night. There's no games.
Not a game. There's this. I'm sure this party has plenty of lights for him to clear the way.
Hey everybody, we're the Hex Girls.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you. You're gonna do what I want you to. Mix it up here in my little bowl. Say a few words and you lose control. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Put a spell on you. You feel the fog as I cloud your mind. You get dizzy when I make the sign. You wake up in the dead
Killer night, huh?
missing
It's not that bad.
when I'm outside. I'm a hex girl.
Hey, you look really pretty tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah. You always wear this kind of...
I literally always wear yellow.
Wow.
You didn't notice?
Cheers.
What the hell? Smooth move, princess.
I was doing you a favor.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
That drink was...
That drink was what, Daphne?
It was full of calories, and we all know you don't need any more of those.
I love the new look. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Fred, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I said keep your eyes peeled.
Velma, he's over 6 feet tall and dressed like a miner. I think he's gonna stick out. You remember the plan?
Yeah, I head towards the spotlight while killing all the other lights. I move it towards a central location, drawing Miner 49 to it. That's where you'll distract him while I figure out how to send him back to hell.
You used the name.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Nope. But that's what makes it fun, right? Look, this place is way too crowded. We're gonna have to split up, cover more ground.
Are you sure that's the safest course of action?
Mama! Now would be a really good time!
Dio me non amplis occipere, non possum, non mendarium. Follow beginning, take hold ostium, infantem, vale.
What the hell was that?
I heard it was a really methed out homeless guy. Sophie, I'm telling you, it was those assholes from Brewer trying to scare us before the game. I don't know. Daphne, what do you think? Daphne. Oh, look who found some dry clothes.
That night changed everything. I wasn't crazy. Something was happening in our town. But even those of us who experienced it firsthand couldn't truly explain it. With a lack of evidence, the police formed their own theories. Eager to keep the peace and determined to make headway in their war on drugs, they found themselves a clear scapegoat.
Come in. Bucky.
Hey, Sheriff. Found a bunch of these all over the high school. Figured I'd bring one by. Could be a lead.
Shaggy presents. Who's Shaggy?
Might match that location we were looking at.
Go back to the station, text for address, and if there's any more, bring them back.
Will do.
Nicely done. Thanks, Bucky.
So they ignored the minor entirely, instead placing blame on this mysterious Shaggy, hoping it would lead them closer to the truth. And Coolsville did what it always does, moved on, like nothing ever happened. But what was clear to us was that our town would never be the same again. The 13 pillars, whatever they were, had been released from hell. And the fight against them was only beginning.
Gone.
It doesn't matter now. The pillars have awakened. It has begun.
Remind me again, why didn't we take care of this last night? Instead, we left this to two amateurs, and now we're left to clean up after them.
Patience, ladies. High Priestess Van Ghoul sent us here because the portal to hell is open. The scout was just the first to come through to this plane. If we are to collect the pillars successfully, we must maintain the element of surprise.
It's always more fun in the shadows anyways, sisters.
Terra, Ventus, Ionis, et Air.
Amer tam unum disterium! 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 Amer tam unum disterium!
1 down, 12 to go.
Hey man, you're not supposed to be out here.
What the hell?